So Donald Trump has this meeting with Bibi Netanyahu of Israel today at Mar-a-Lago. And they're doing a press event and stuff. And Donald Trump comes out with one of his wild claims. And he claimed that all of the hostages that have ever been released in the conflict between Israel and Hamas happened under his administration. But that's provable false. Under the Biden administration, at least 100 hostages were released. Now, Donald Trump wants us to forget about that. He wants to get credit for releasing all of the hostages. Now, he does get credit for releasing the ones that have been released under his term. And I think it was only a handful. I want to say it was like the last 25, 30 hostages, something like that. I could be wrong on that number. But Biden had gotten at least 100 released. And the peace plan that still isn't fully in place that they are trying to implement was the Biden peace plan. It was at least the framework that they left behind, said, hey, this is what we're working on. Here's a good plan. And go with it, and this will help you out. But, of course, Trump and his administration wants credit for that, too. Donald Trump refuses to give anybody else any credit for anything. And he thinks he can just come out and say, I got all the hostages released, and that none were released under Biden, and he'll get away with it. Now, I haven't seen how the media has reacted to this. There hasn't been a lot of pushback on it yet. And of course, over on Fox, where a lot of the MAGA supporters are going to get their news, they're going to play the clip and just run with it like it's fact, when it's not. Easily provable false with just a little bit of research. And you can prove that there were hostages released under the Biden administration. And Donald Trump just hopes that we don't know about it, don't care about it, don't catch on. This is his reaction for everything. He says something, and he wants the best headline because he knows it's going to come out on an article. Trump says released all hostages, and it's going to make him look good, or at least he thinks it's going to make him look good. He doesn't see the other side of it where it makes him look dumb because it's so easily provable that Biden had helped get some hostages released. But Donald Trump doesn't care about that. He only cares about the headline and the soundbite, and that's all he really focuses on now. He was asked some other tough questions, and he deflected away from some of those, including questions about whether or not he was going to turn Gaza into a Riviera. I wish the media would push back on him harder.